Well, welcome back. This is National Nursing Home Week, and the Pavilion will start out the week-long celebration with the Blessing of the Hands ceremony for the employees and staff who are engaged in caring for our residents in both the Pavilion and the Medical Center. The ceremonies take place at 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. in the Steinbach Chapel for those employed in the Pavilion, and the Medical Center will begin at 7:45 in their break area. There is a responsive reading involving Dr. David Nesselrode, our medical director, Doug Potts, the Director of Long-Term Care, and Julie DeWitt, Director of Nursing, along with Sonny Torres, Director of Spiritual Services, and the employees themselves as we gather together. The greatest emphasis is on the purpose for which these facilities were dedicated in service to God and His people, and how the excellence and compassion in which our staff serves reflects the heart of God. The ceremony concludes with the prayer and anointing of those hands that so diligently care for our residents. Well, that's going to be a really great event. Now, we've got a lot of hard-working hands around here. We're going to have some extra ones, I understand, coming over the golf course. And Don, you know, in your past, you've had a lot of experience with this golf course maintenance, haven't you?
Right. For 10 years, I was a golf course superintendent in New York and New Jersey and California, so a little bit of experience.
So you know about this whole aerification thing.
Yeah, compaction is one of the things that makes it difficult to create a great surface out there to play golf on. And because of the golf carts and the golfers themselves, as much play as we get, loosening up that soil with compaction and aerification is just a wonderful thing to do. It really just breathes life, allows the water to flow, the air to flow to the plant so much better. So while it's a little bit of an inconvenience for a couple of days, it really will bring great rewards to the golf surface. So they are
going to bring in a contractor, get this all done in just a couple of days, one big concentrated period, and get it done and over with and get everybody back on the course.
Right.
And I guess the club is going to be open throughout all that. So
right. And that starts today, it's closed through Thursday, and then they'll reopen Friday.
All right. So keep the course in great shape. Well, we've got a few other things going on this week.
Bingo!
Bingo!
Oh,
Bingo, that's the
Thought
one.
I was a winner.
You are a winner.
1:15 in the social center, Dan. There was a bingo today. It's open to all. Just show up. Come get a card and have a good time. I'm sure, as always, refreshments will be served.
And I've been told that there's going to be some big changes on the island here, pretty dramatic things going on as we start on this new construction project.
Yeah, I'm sure some have already noticed the activity on the Island Pond, shall we call it, what used to be behind the administration center.
Call it Serenity Cove.
Now it's Serenity Cove, and it will be a complete rehaul of Serenity Cove, and they're going to do a lot of nice things out there, resituate the island in the middle of the lake, and have bridges come across that. It'll be a nice little area for reflection and prayer and just taking in God's creation, really. It's going to be really nice back there. Going to have some trellis covered kind of a picnic area, if you will, with some chairs and things. So I think it's going to be a major improvement, and of course they're getting started. If you're one of the island residents, I'm sure you've seen that activity already, and hopefully
before
by
it gets
now
better,
we've
it has to get worse
communicated
for a while.
what's going on.
Right. Put that big old fence around it, so
yeah, that's
unfortunately
kind of what happened
out
out the
some mess for a little while.
That silt fence was the first thing that went up, and it seemed like it was like very far out there, but now we see why, because that construction continues as well.
So Don, we recently had the National Day of Prayer, and this year we had something a little different. We had events happening all throughout the day. Tell me how that went.
Yeah, about 200 people participated, began at 8 o'clock in the morning at the flag right at the entrance to the island, and it concluded at 4 o'clock in the afternoon at the Friendship Point. Just a wonderful opportunity. 9 different locations all across campus, lifting our prayers to the God, asking for His blessing on our nation and on our community.
Sounds like a really good day. And we're going to have some video of that coming up, so stay tuned for that. Well, that was a beautiful day, and there are so many beautiful things going on around Shell Point, including an event called Many Beautiful Things. And this is going to be a film about the life and vision of Lilias Trotter. It's a film about giving up a dream to pursue your true calling. It's filled with beauty and art and adventure and will be part of tomorrow's Academy class of the same title, Many Beautiful Things. Coming up, Terry Colath will visit with Bonnie Palmquist to tell us more about the class, and Kate Sullivan will give us another installment of Did You Know?, where she will enlighten us about the work of the caseworkers here at Shell Point. But first, we're going to give you a feel for what it was like at some of the prayer events that took place here at Shell Point during the National Day of Prayer. So please stay with us.